Guys, it's Patrick here at PCTV, continuing coverage here at the Laguna Beach Car Show. And now it's time to do the hot rod section. So let's do the hot rods. Let's start out with this beautiful 3-window coupe, 1933. Beautiful copper laydown. Look at this interior. And by the way, it's for sale. There you go, 714-496-6945. Look at the perforation of the leather here. Look at this, wow. And Camper Speed's got their name on it. Beautiful banjo billet wheel. Looks like a Flaming River column. Nice drop down. Not sure whose gauges he's got. I don't want to get around here. I'm trying to be careful of his door. He's fenderless. Great stance on this thing, by the way. Really sick. Look at the billet hinges on it. Air conditioning. Suicide doors. Drag link front end. Built especially these wheels, I can't tell. Look like Halibrands. Look at this small block in here. Super sanitary. Everything fits in just beautiful. Shaved firewall. Overall, just a gorgeous, gorgeous car. Really nice. There you go. Right next to it, we got a 22 here. And this belongs to Cliff. This is the rat rods here. And look at this monster. This thing, he takes it everywhere. He has driven it out to Havasu. He has driven it to Vegas. He goes everywhere in this thing. Center pin heads. It's a later GM. He's got later GM heads on it. And this thing just runs. Oh, he's got Marvin's entry. Look at the seats here. Boy, you better have a small butt to fit in here. But again, and he runs it everywhere. Right next to it, got my brother Robert Long in the house with the Dirty Six. Look at this steering wheel here. If you want a rat that's going to give you a couple of fingers, there you go. Got his gauges in. Look at this panel job, Harley Quinn style. He's got the chalk bar rolling for all the kids. Running his flag. I see you didn't run your Brandon flag here in Laguna Beach, right? Got Trevor here. No Brandon flag in Laguna Beach. Probably a good move. Nah. So this is a Hemi-powered 36 Ford pickup. Look at the rocket wheels. Amazing powder coat job on these things. Pure insanity. And he's going to have the Chanel logo put on the door. This is a full copper treatment that was done. He's got a Chrysler Firepower Hemi in it. Just crazy. Let's go look at the rest. All right, look at this Tudor sedan right here. Another 33. He's running Budniks. Nice small block setup. Looking like a Holland 750. Beautiful. Very well done. Take a look at that sucker. Very nice. Let's look at the interior next. 33, the suicide doors. Look at this interior. I can't even talk today. A lot of work went into this. Also Budnik wheel. Got his coon's tail. Liking his vintage air control system there. Very, very cool. Nice long line stripes. Oh, rod benders. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good, having a great day. Really, really beautiful example here. Bright red. Now, is this Jerry's? Yep, I believe this is Jerry's. This is pure insanity. 383 stroker. Look at the headers on this thing, man. Yep, this is Jerry Burke's 1933. We got quite a few Little Deuce Coupe. And Jerry was a friend of Dano's and knows Surf City Classics. He actually watches videos on my channel, which I appreciate. Dual quad setup with a BDS blower. I'm guessing a 671's crammed under there. Blower hidden in here, but there it is. 671 blower on a 383. It is a tight fit, but man, this thing looks like it runs. Also, this is the guy, he's got his belt fully pinstripe, which is just badass. Very cool. Look at this interior too. Super, super, super clean 3-window. I mean, just everything you look is just badass. And is that a Sennheiser mic? He's got a microphone for a shifter handle. And he's got all Pro Comp. Actually, they're Sport Comp gauges throughout. knockoffs on it. And his long lines are incredible. I don't know who did his pinstripe, but it is absolutely incredible. Love his exhaust. And he's got a quick change rear end in it. Ooh, nice. Finish up Hot Rod Row here. Jerry Burke's 3-window coupe is badass right next to it. Look at like a little high boy right here. Kelsey Hayes style rims on it. He's got BFGs, radial TAs on it. Loving the spokes with the 4 caps. Again, another small block Chevy setup. Definitely been run. Interior, black. Leccara wheel. I was a Leccara wheel dealer for a long time. Love his dash. Those autometer gauges just look really bitching in there. Liking his interior quite a bit. But yeah, we have run out of hot rods. Oh, that's what happened. Mike Chaffer's moved down the hill a little by us here. But yeah, so there you go. This is Hot Rod Row here at Laguna Beach. Car show. Beautiful day. Great crowd of people. And let's move on. More Fords. Called a Trick 46. This was a full custom in its day, boy. I tell you what. Look at this interior. You know, it's dated, but it's got a lot going on for it, and it was a hell of a build in its day. If anything, I would consider doing the paint over, but that's just me. But you know what, it's his. I'm not going to say anything about it other than that it's got a lot going on. Interesting on the intakes. Small block Chevy, air conditioned. And look, guys, we got the T-Bird row here. 57. The last of the baby birds. Porthole version. A lot of people had like hoist setups in their garage so they could actually lift the top off, because a lot of ladies own these. So they had a pulley and a gantry system, not a gantry, but like a winch system to be able to get the roofs off so that you can run the soft top that comes stock underneath. This is a really beautiful example here. Loving it. And it actually belongs to a lady by the name of Paula. Let's see, the Jetbird 63. And we have a couple of these in our club, you know. Landau bars on this one, 63 Jetbird. Beautiful ivory with matching interior. Loving the vinyl top. It's got that cool texture to it. And he has an original factory ad. This is number 1 of a limited edition. Very, very cool. Yeah, that's a special vinyl top, and the Landau bars were also very rare back then. So that is it for T-Birds here at Laguna Beach. So let's Mustangs.
I want to get in. Good. Okay.
69 convertible.
Got to reach the pedal.
302. Original interior. Look at that. Original interior in this thing, man. I like Survivor cars like this. Very cool. All original in the trunk. Very Mustang row here. There's only actually 3 cars here today, so let's take a quick walk around them. And they're all convertibles.
All right.
So let's take a look here. '66 Mustang. It's called Ruby. Nice build card.
Here.
Even matching plate. Let's take a look in here. Repaint. Small block. Original interior, very original looking. Aftermarket steering wheel. Oh, look at that. It's a shifter car. Very cool. And I'm wrong, we've got 4 Mustangs here. All right, this is a 64 and a half Mustang. This is the first of the first. And yep, first year Mustang here. It's got a 260 in it, which is unusual. And this is an original 64 and a half as he's got it marked. And you can tell here by the hex grill that it is a 64 and a half, 65. It's got driving lights on it. Nice interior. Ah, look at that. Got a little miniature to go with it. But yeah, this is what we call the secretary's car. But this has got the V8, and it's a little bit more going on. And next to it, let's take a look at here. Yeah, this is looking like a 67. It might be a 66. Beautiful copper laydown. GT wheels on it. Yeah, she's a sweetheart. Oh, I'm wrong. It's a 65. Ah, completely wrong. Gorgeous. Very nice. So we're going to finish up with a show here with Corvette Row. Green Stingray, 1972. One of my favorite years. Always like these cars. I like the Roadsters better, but the T-tops are pretty badass. Saw an interesting article about T-tops the other day on YouTube. And right next to it here, like a 65 Roadster with hardtop. Another one of my favorite cars. Oh, I'm wrong. It's a 67. And it's a 4-speed. Beautiful overall. Great car. And then we got a C1 over here. Got a blue flame in it. Let's see. It does not have a blue flame in it. It's a 55, not a 54. So they go to the V8. And this may be a Fuelie. And it is a Fuelie. Wow. Super, super rare here. 6-cylinder blue flame. This is the first 55. Was the first to have the V8. 265, 195. And there's Zora Duntov himself driving this car with his father. 1980 Corvette. Wow, show. That is just, that's incredible. That's a huge wow right there. To have Zora Duntov actually drove this car is insane. But yeah, so this is the first year with the V8 in them. And this is the Fuelie setup. So this car is ultra, ultra rare. And just to have Duntov in it just gives it that much more provenance. Let's take a look over here. Another great vet. One of my favorite tails on any of the vets. Yeah, actually, I call this one as a 73, and it actually is a 73. Look at the way you sit in this thing, the shifter position, all the ergonomics, even for back then, were just so well done. That's when Chevy really was building cars. Stingray, it's got sombreros on it with rallies. Should be a 350. Yep, air conditioned. Overall, just gorgeous. So there you go, guys. Looking like we got a 60 right here. Nope, a little later than that, it's a 62. I didn't get a chance to look at the tail. They look so similar until you look at the tail. But yeah, this is a beautiful 62 here. Owned by Jay, Resto Mod. Custom interior. Oh, he's got square block carpet in it. That's nice. I got square block in my Volkswagen. Yeah, I love the square block carpet. It's such good looking stuff. But the 62's got a beautiful tail on it. The 60 is one of a kind, but I also like it a lot as well too. Here we have a 60.
Oh, wow.
Look at this, two-tone, C2. Overall just gorgeous. Flip-up ventilation here. And this is a 59 actually, I was wrong. I think the taillights are the same though, 59 and 60. Look at this one, it's got the built-in tack, sick. These are all shifter cars here, man. Oh yeah, all shifter cars. Pretty cool. Ah, it's gorgeous.
Thank you.
59 and the 60 have the same taillights, huh?
I don't know.
I know, yeah.
This whole thing.
It's just a beautiful car overall. Thank you. So there you go. Beautiful 59. Finally, I found my 65. 65 Roadster right here. Oh, look at that. He's got his window sticker. This is the last of the Corvettes and pretty much the last of my coverage for the day here at the show. I'm going to finish it up and go hang out with my friends and have lunch and enjoy. But I love the 65 with a sideward mounted radio. It's got a fully integrated dash. And this one also is a shifter car because that's how they made these. They were 4-speeds. Automatics were rare as could be. People bought them for the 4-speed. Love the 65 tail. It appears to be a rare one at that. Great car. When I was a kid, the 60, I was all about the 65. I said I was all about the 65 when I was 6, 7 years old. I thought this was just the baddest car on the road. Still is. Look at this. Hey, and you know what? It's okay. Remember this? The OK used cars? Really cool. Let's take a look at this build sheet here. There you go. Stakely Brothers, Northwest Highway, Dallas, Texas. Red trim, 4-speed, convertible top, ermine white, tinted glass, 4-season AC, 350 horsepower, V8 engine. That's a big one right there. This was $5,290. $5,220 excuse me, $5,220.90. And it could have been yours. And today, I don't even want to know what this is. This was an expensive car back in the day. So guys, that's it for me here at Laguna. Patrick Comfort, PCTV, back home with my club, Surf City Classics, and of course 5150 Rats in the house. So that's it for me. Closing it out, you guys. Have a great day. We'll see you later. And thanks again for watching.